Hello, Hendrick Toyota Scion of Merriam. Coach Tina here with your June 2016 monthly video review. I hope everyone is enjoying their 4th of July weekend. All right, let's get started with our review. All right, guys, as we can see, everybody is perfect for their greeting. For qualifying, we still need to tweak this a little bit more. Remember, keep your script handy, follow along, create excitement and a sense of urgency about them coming in to see those vehicles. Also, remember, ask your qualifying questions. Find out as much information as possible. Contact information. This one also needs some work. Remember, we don't give any availability out until after we've obtained that contact information. And when you're asking for that, always with a closed-ended format. Remember, we need our caller's permission before we take that number off of our caller ID. Are you calling from home or work? And that number is. How do I spell your last name? Your first name is. If we give out all of the information before collecting contact information, a lot of times our callers are just going to hang up. They've gotten their information and they're done. Selling the appointment, remember, always with authority. When are you more available? When is your keyword to authority? If you follow along with the script in order, we ask with authority, we will stay in control of our calls. Always offer 2 appointment times on the 15 to 45. Your objections, take a few minutes. Become familiar with those objection techniques. There's one for every situation. Our closure, a lot of times, as we can see here, our board is pretty good, but then we go completely yellow and red when we come to closure. We're almost done with the call and we begin to forget how to wrap it up. Sell your information. You want your caller to come in asking for you. Do you have a pencil handy? I have something important for you to write down. Write this down, please. Reconfirm your appointment time. Ask for the courtesy call or if they're running early or late, and don't forget their email address. End with directions. How did you hear of our dealership? Give them, reconfirm the address, give them a landmark, leave them with a visual map. All right, guys, let's look down here. We can see here that we did take a slight fall. We were coming up before, but we went from a 3.39 down to a 3.26. We can very quickly turn this around, get it back up heading toward a 4. Over here, we can see we are blue. Everyone else is gray. We have a little soft slide here. We want to work on just making this a flat line coming all the way across. I know that we are able to do that. Let's look at call quality. Okay, right now we can see that we set 9 appointments. Awesome job, guys. No poor calls. 3 below average, 4 above average, 5 excellent. Great job. We just want to see every call in front of this line. No more poor calls and no below average calls. Everything average and above. All right. Let's look at our certification. Okay, up here we can see our appointment ratio is at a 56.25. Excellent job. We want to always see this above 50%. We are a little below last month, but we're still good. Last month was a 68.75, but I'm happy with 56.25. Excellent job, guys. We also want to see that everyone is certified. I know we cleared this out so everyone could become recertified. We need to see everyone down here like this, green, all the way across. So please log back into your dashboards, watch the videos, become recertified. We want to see this entire list green. All right, guys, let's come back up here. All right, we still do have some calls that are waiting to be reviewed. Right now we have 8 out of 16. Half of our calls have not been reviewed. Robert, you have 1. Paul, you have 3. Karina, 2. Jessica, 1. And Tanissa, 1. Going forward, I will be reaching out to you when I see these calls are not being reviewed, and I will also be forwarding that to your managers. All right, guys, I'm sure that we can get ourselves back on track and heading toward a 4.0. Please keep your scripts handy, follow along in order throughout your call. This habit ensures that you cover and obtain all of your information in every single call. All right, guys, great job.